As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Wilson Seahawks going up against Cutler's Bears. With that, let's get out to Soldier Field. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight we've got possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
In trouble sometimes, but I think it gets him out of trouble more often than that.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's first and goal. Howard 70.
And then when Jordan Howard got his opportunity, but he seized it in a big way. And I think right now he merits consideration going forward as being the #1 back for Chicago.
And he's going to press this one forward on this opening drive. Here's third and goal. On 3rd and 1, it's Cutler. And he's got his tight end Miller. Touchdown Bears. Zach Miller there to make the grab. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Here's Connor Barth for the point after. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Wilson on first down. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go. Now Wilson on second down. Dancing to his left. And the hit jarred it loose. Doug Baldwin.
Not only does he do a nice job catching the ball downfield, he's also a tremendous blocker that helps unleash the running game.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll have to think about turning it upfield. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And no escaping this time. It's
that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They'd have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments.
2nd and 13. On second down, Cutler. And he slings one that's in enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's 3rd down. Now Cutler on 3rd and long. And this is hard for the field goal try. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Barth puts it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. The offense got the ball in a good spot, but they went nowhere. They settled for 3.
Brandon, I think it's safe to say that was a major disappointment. Had a great opportunity, excellent field position, and did not be able to move the ball at all. Big-time led defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
7 yards on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, here's Wilson. And left side here, it's Graham.
Speed, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
On first down, Wilson. And incomplete.
But as time went on and he tested and people saw him work out and they saw the sheer athleticism, people realized they better move fast to get him, and the Bears did, moving up in the first round to number 9 to pluck him.
Now Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Kerr.
Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably got...
On second down, Wilson. It's caught outright by Graham. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean up. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Rawls got a big ovation from the Seattle crowd. First game since week 2 for him when he played against Philadelphia, 57 yards on the ground.
Well, you remember what he did last season, filling in and becoming the #1 running back before breaking an ankle later in the year at Baltimore. And so they couldn't wait to have him back full time because Christine Michael no longer with the team. C.J. Prosise, who was expected to fill that role as well, he got hurt in this past game. So they need every bit of Thomas Rawls going forward.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run.
Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he's going to be him.
The defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. Now Cutler to throw on second down. And incomplete there. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Here's Cutler to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep? Shift together here from the D-line. On first down, they run with Howard. And he takes this up right near the...
Very well for the rest of the drive.
They go with Howard again. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 4. Cutler now to throw on third down. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th down with Cutler. And the ball is knocked out. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And Seattle now ready to mark.
They're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Wilson. It's caught, Lockett, and he's brought down.
And those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They snap it at one. Now Wilson. He hits Baldwin right side. 4 yards on the pickup. Yards to go here on second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Wilson on second down. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. A great football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try.
It's enough. Just bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On second down, here's Cutler. Completion left side to Miller. And he'll get
At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
throwing again, it's Cutler. The hook up good to Marquise Wilson. And he'll get this one down.
Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They'll throw on first down with Cutler. And no escape.
Advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys, but let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going
here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Now Cutler on third and long. He's got time in the pocket. It's caught. Eddie Royal. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. First down and goal to go from the 7. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears will extend their lead. Now Barth for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he's going to get this one across. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20. Adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's got Curse. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like...
And no escaping this time as he'll go... On second down, Wilson. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw out complete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Third and long. It's Wilson. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. John Ryan now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion, they'll begin the drive with Howard. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Sure, that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it. And that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
He'll rifle this one deep right. And got his man complete. Catch their defense maybe on their heels. Howard receives it from Cutler. And he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
On second down, Cutler. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Eddie Royal is intended target, and it's third down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Third down and 12. On third down, Cutler. And Jeffrey's got it. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Cutler gives it to Howard. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
One receiver right, that's Jeffrey. On second down, here's Cutler. That's caught at the 2. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Zach Miller, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Barthon for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. They go play action here on first down. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And he's brought down after a good gain. Give him 27 yards that time. And it's good enough for a Seattle first. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Wilson. He's going to air one out. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that second attempt. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And left side here, it's Graham. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And now they're in the hurry-up.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They come out here in the eye. Here's the sneak with Wilson. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
And this is a spot where you have your offense stay out there to get those few inches. It's too long for a field goal. It's not worth punting. So this is the right decision as far as I'm concerned, and they wind up picking up the first down.
It's caught on the right side. Williams. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Here's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And partner, a nice little connection there on the corner route.
The receiver set it up perfectly, worked his way inside, and then broke it back to the outside for the completion.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Throwing again here, Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Wilson buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And that